What's up, YouTube? So I have 5 minutes to spare. So I just wanted to take my time showing off this really cool trading card from Saturday Morning Cards. I have picked up the silver edition of six Goosebumps cards. And this is the sixth one. I have opened all six of them, and I just wanted to present this last one to y'all. I did a short. It probably will be uploaded before this, but I wanted to take my time and show this off and talk a little bit about it. Monster Blood 2, I love that episode. I love Monster Blood. I don't think I ever read the book, but I watched the episode a bunch of times. I even watched the new series. They have an episode of Monster Blood. But this presentation of Saturday Morning Cards, I hope they do put some. I'm checking every week, every couple days. I've been checking. I am checking Saturday Morning Cards to see if they will ever release some more of these, because I want to just pull one of one sketch cards, and it's not to sell or resell or anything. It's just to have for my own collection and just to make some content out of it. But these boxes it comes in are so cool to collect, really awesome. And let's just show how the card is presented. It comes in its own case, and these are pretty expensive cards. For one card, you're paying a lot of money, but not a lot of money. But these are listed on eBay for like 150 bucks. I don't know about the silver edition. I just seen some on there. They might be the gold or different color ones, but I don't know. I really couldn't tell you, because I found these on eBay and I just Googled Goosebumps cards, and it was said 2025 popped up. And I was like, oh, 2025 Saturday Morning Cards. I was like, I never heard that. And I just went to the website and they had these, and I snatched them up. I went back on there a couple weeks later and everything was gone. It was blown out. So, Goosebumps fans, they like licensed Goosebumps stuff, especially anything you could collect. And that's what my content is kind of taken a more step towards Goosebump stuff for my own collection. But this stuff's so expensive, and I'm kind of just figuring out of, what I'm trying to do is basically collect newer stuff that's coming out that we could collect. I wasn't really into Goosebumps as a kid. I collected books. I did watch the TV series, but I think I started becoming more obsessed with Goosebumps as an adult. And I don't know why. It was one of those shows that made me just feel campy, and it's just, I don't know. I can't explain it, because I grew up, I really was into Nickelodeon and Are You Afraid of the Dark? If anything, Are You Afraid of the Dark is my favorite stuff. My favorite show out of it, blow Goosebumps out the water. But when it comes to collecting merch and just even watching, Goosebumps is way better, So I think it's the community, right? And it could be the community, but no one really talks to me from the community. So I don't think it's a community thing with me. With me, it's more of a nostalgia. It's more nostalgia. And, I never really read the books, but I did collect the books. I wish I kept my collection, because it'd probably be worth money now. But best believe I do. I live in the Bay Area, so I want to start hitting up garage sales. It's just finding the time to do these kinds of things is the hardest thing to do. So the easiest thing to do is me just going on eBay or just online and just online searching and stuff. And will be paying more money. That's buying stuff online. Goosebump stuff is it's not cheap. It's expensive. So that's why I'm thinking about start going in the wild and just trying to even reselling Goosebump stuff. If I find books and stuff, I don't want to collect them. I want to resell them. I do want to have a collection of all the original stuff that I'm into, but other than that, I really don't have the space, and I'm kind of just leaning more towards onto action figures, trading cards, and just little knickknacks like that. You know what I'm saying? Or if, I don't know what I want to do, but I know it has something to do with Goosebumps. I'll tell you that one. And anything Nickelodeon. I love Nickelodeon, so I want to start doing more Nick content. Like I love Nickelodeon. Especially Rocco's Modern Life. This is my favorite. And it's crazy because I've been watching the movie, the one that came out a couple years ago, and it's only available on Netflix. Um, and I love that movie. Have y'all watched the new Rocco Modern Life movie? It's been out a few years now, and it's on Netflix, but it is so good. I don't, I can't explain it when you just put nostalgia mixed with the future. And we're living in the future now. It's just like, take me back before it was the internet. Well, we had the internet. It was just to go on it. It was either your house phone or you're going to have the internet because it's not no two going on. You know what I mean? I was more into playing video games and going outside and hanging out, like, and I'll surf the internet. We'd be on rotten.com and stuff like that, or AOL. It was really nothing to do on the internet unless you were smart. I'm not really smart and all that, and I was into having fun. You know what I mean? So I wanted to play video games or wrestle, stuff like that. I loved wrestling too. That's another thing I want to show more on this channel is wrestling stuff. Do y'all love wrestling? Because I love wrestling. I love the NWO. It's for life. Degeneration X, all that stuff is really cool. But I ran out of time because I have to go wait in line at the post office to turn these in and get a little receipt. So I'm gonna keep this video short. At least I got 7 minutes into it. But be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let's talk about anything in the comments. And yeah, please subscribe. I'm trying to get my numbers up, and please like this video as well, just so I could get put in the algorithm and stuff.